We all have our different electronic vices, but many of us turn to them in the evenings. And everything about these electronic vices is designed to keep you hooked. So television, you're always trying to figure out what's going to happen in the next show and what's going to happen after this commercial. Or if you're on the web, there's a million links to something that's like, ooh, I want to see the 10 photos of Britney Spears. Next thing you know, you've lost another half hour down that rabbit hole. And of course, video games are their own problem. So this goes on for a while. Eventually, you have to stumble to bed. You're tired. You have to go to bed eventually. But then we set alarms for times that often reflect a life that we are not actually living. The alarm goes off in the morning. You hit snooze. Again. Sometimes even again. There is nothing more miserable than sleeping in 9-minute increments. So this goes on. Eventually, we haul ourselves up, but now, of course, we're late. We're racing, trying to get everyone out the door. Go through our day and battling traffic, have phone calls and meetings and dealing with difficult people. Battle the traffic back home. If you've got kids, you're wrangling them through dinner, maybe homework, bath, bed. You go through it, you're like, oh, I'm exhausted, and TV comes on, right? Web surfing commences. Whatever it is, and the cycle starts all over again. But not everyone's life looks this way. There are people who exercise on a shockingly regular basis. There are people who have very serious jobs who spend a lot of relaxed time with their families during the work weeks. And there are people who think beyond the day-to-day firefight and actually spend time planning and strategizing about their businesses and about their careers. And the funny thing is, these people all have the exact same 168 hours as everyone else. Their jobs are no less demanding, and their children are no less likely to refuse to wear socks. Or at least I think so. Maybe that's just my little angels who refuse to wear their socks. These people make things happen. They make important things happen because they get up and they do them first. So they do this little magic trick. I really almost think it is like a conjuring magic trick where they take unproductive evening hours, that time we all spend puttering around and watching television, watching other things, and they cut it off. They get to bed at a reasonable time, and they turn these unproductive evening hours into productive morning hours. They switch the time around. They get up, and they get stuff done.